into like and like you could breathe it in like through.
What if you could like fart in a jar and then if somebody opened it 20 years later, they could smell the jar?
That can happen.
I don't know about that.
We can try.
I feel like the fart molecules would dissolve in the air.
Did we start the podcast or no?
Disney Infinity. Oh my
We
god.
started it.
You're such a loser.
Then you have to introduce it.
Remember how Disney Infinity was gonna be like the next big thing? I felt like
You wish.
And I remember how like Disney was like, yeah, yo, buy our game Disney Infinity. This is gonna be like the really cool thing. And then everyone bought it, and then it was like the most boring thing on the
I
planet.
literally had so many of like the figures.
Yeah, my dad.
Disney
had
Infinity
I
figures.
sold them all.
Yeah.
Because they wanted to be like
Yes,
Skylanders.
Yeah, exactly. Because they wanted to make money from just people buying the game.
Do you
plus
remember the
figures.
Lego one?
I
There was
didn't,
a Lego one.
I didn't get the Lego one, but
I never got it, but I remember it.
my dad's a big Disney person, so there's like Disney Infinity characters everywhere that have never been used in like
Is
over
your dad
a
like,
decade.
oh, there's a hidden Mickey in the bottom of our basement?
Like, literally, because like I remember he was so hyped for the game. He was so hyped because he's a gamer and he likes Disney. So he's like, "Oh my god, massive MMO Disney!"
Yeah.
But then he buys the game and he's like farming tomatoes as Darth Vader. So he's like, "Yeah, this sucks." I remember vividly that.
Disappointing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the playground because you could like build like your own map and then
I
fuck around.
I feel like I remember playing it at like a friend's house, but I didn't understand like what was happening. It was just like running around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember running around. That was
Because there was also like a Mario Kart, but like that wasn't even that good, to be honest.
A Mario Kart?
Yeah, there was
A
like,
Mario
I mean
Kart?
like a Disney kart.
Oh yeah. They
Yeah.
have a Nickelodeon cart that's apparently like good.
Bro, at Chuck E. Cheese, oh my god, the SpongeBob racing. that was Nickelodeon racing. It was all the
been to
Nickelodeon
fucking Chuck E.
characters.
Cheese.
I've been to Chuck E. Cheese a
Cheez-Its.
few times as a kid.
Cheez-Its. Why are you
Chuck E.
Why are you
Cheez-Its?
touching my chair?
But then FNAF came out and that kind of killed Chuck E. Cheese.
FNAF.
Yeah.
FNAF.
Fun.
William
Fun.
Taft Afton the third Esquire. That was the name.
That
of
was
our
our
baby.
name. That was the baby's name.
Yeah, I mean, that's
They had
what
a
named it.
beautiful baby.
Yeah, but it's dead now. Like
I-
that's
Yeah.
I asked this question to Rocco in the car, but I think it's a good question. So when have your balls hurt the most?
Probably like right now.
Oh,
It's open for
When you
anyone
piss
to
blood.
answer.
either like probably during a soccer game. One time in elementary school, it was one of the last days of 5th grade. You know how like in 5th grade you go to like a camp or something for a day to celebrate graduating elementary school.
No.
Yeah.
And so we went to like
Oh.
we went to one of those, and we were playing soccer, and I was destroying kids,
Yeah.
but I was like dribbling up the field, and Cameron McLean was like ahead of me. Are you allowed to say names on here?
Yeah. I don't
Okay.
care.
And was like in front of me or like a few meters ahead, and I was like dribbling up, and I was gonna dribble past her, but then instead she just kicks me in the like stomach/balls, and it was
Oh
like,
my god.
What
Yeah.
the
and she's
fuck?
like plays soccer. She's like a really like
Yeah.
crazy soccer player, and it's just like her super powerful leg just kicking me. I was like on the floor
Oh
crying.
my god.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, did she intentionally kick you or she just tried to
And
get
then
the
she was like, "Oh shoot!" But then just starts taking the ball and dribbling away.
Oh.
I remember her
Oopsie daisies.
she got to a fight like she got to a fight like when she played
At Martin Luther's house.
she plays Marlboro soccer, and I think wasn't there a video of her like tackling someone and like against
Was that a fight? I don't know if that was a fight. I just remember like
like her
some-
destroying someone.
someone's like literally just collide full speed
Yeah,
and like the person's like on the ground crying.
yeah, that's pretty much what happened. It was pretty lit.
except with your
It's pretty
balls.
lit.
Yeah, except with balls.
So
But I haven't hurt my balls in a while.
Yeah, me neither.
Ethan,
Except
when-
right now.
When have your balls hurt the most?
Probably when you stepped on them in the middle of the night. Because remember, you like robbed my house.
No, but like other than
I
that.
genuinely can't remember. I don't.
Yeah, it's hard to remember.
There was
those
one
things.
time where my stomach, like the specific time where my stomach hurt a lot, and I thought it was just my balls like randomly hurting, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Ethan was walking around like, oh, suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then I was like, "Oh,
It was
that's not my
David.
balls.
Yeah.
That's my stomach."
Yeah.
What
Which
if
is-
like, your balls were like metal? Like, the body naturally evolved
What if
to
your
like,
balls were,
protect
like,
them better with metal.
In a cubic shape.
Minecraft ball.
Yeah.
No, one time at rec camp, it was like an elementary or middle school. flipping. I was in the changing room, and you know how there's like one huge changing room,
Yeah.
and like there was no stalls or anything.
Yes.
So like I was changing, and there was two guys that joined. They just came in to change, and I was like
They
already
joined.
took off my pants, and I was like quickly putting back on my stuff. But this guy didn't even hide himself. He was like, he pulled out his wiener, but the head of his penis was literally a square, like Minecraft Steve. It was gross. And like I went up to my friend at the time, and I'm like, "Yo, this guy had like a square penis," and he's like, "Yo, dude, I know who you're talking about."
Wow.
Yeah.
Rocco, didn't some kid like pee
Yeah,
all
some
over you?
freaking kid pissed
What?
on me at the YMCA.
What?
He started peeing in a
Freaking-
circle. He went,
He's like he was like a year or two younger than me, and freaking I was just like we were changing in the locker room, and like he runs up.
Oh my god, the dog.
Puppy.
keep going.
He's in the
So he
fight.
ran up to like a bunch of people and just sort of like
That's
peeing.
insane.
and he freaking peed all over my leg and my bag.
Ew.
And then like the counselors, all they did was just like wash us off with a hose outside. And
Ew, what?
then, yeah.
Like, oh, I gotta rile up these kids and wash the pee off of them.
That
That's-
was the worst moment of my life.
I feel like they hose the kids off. In kindergarten, one of the teachers, her
Did
name
you
was
have like crazy kids?
You had
Yeah.
crazy kindergarten.
her name was Miss Etna, and she got fired for like spraying like a little toddler with a hose, just like shooting
What
him.
the hell?
Oh my god.
Yeah, the kindergarten was crazy. I guess like I have too many kindergarten stories. It leaked into my nightmares once. Like pretty much
You married me.
No.
there was so much fighting, like physical fighting. It was like a fight club, and
But
This
for
is
5-year-olds.
for 5-year-olds, yeah. So the thing is, if you want to survive in kindergarten, you have to get merit with the teachers. So what you do is you tell on other kids for doing bad stuff, even if they're your best friend. So literally one time, me and my friend, his name was Dylan Walsh. The kid was flipping weird. Like one time we were playing with Legos, and I was the good guys and he was the bad guys. We built spaceships, and we were like fighting with our spaceships. And he just took my spaceship out of the hand, threw it on the floor, and the Lego pieces go scattering all over the floor. I'm like, dude, what the heck? The bad guys always lose to the good guys. He's like, no. He has like spoke weird. No. The bad guys win. The bad guys win this one. I'm like, no, the good guys are supposed to win. He's like, no. And then he takes my arm like this, right? And then just goes, ah, and just bites the hell out of it. I'm like,
Oh my
okay.
God.
And I guess what the final straw is, the way I got revenge was one time I was like, yo, we should cut our own hair. We should get haircuts, but give them to ourselves. He's like, yeah, let's do it. So I took these like safety scissors, like these these really like dull scissors that you can't really cut. He took like actual like scissors that cut through paper and stuff. And we went under this table, like behind a wall, and like, yo, okay, let's start cutting our hair. And I guess I tried to cut my hair, but the scissors were physically unable to. And he was cutting his hair, and I saw the hair falling off his head onto the floor. I'm like, look at this idiot. And like,
evil.
and then we're both cutting our hair. And what I do is, as he's cutting it, I immediately dart out from under the table, and I go to the teacher. I'm like, Dylan's cutting his hair. He's cutting his hair. and then he's like, what? And the thing is that his mom worked at the kindergarten. She was the principal.
Oh.
Right? And then he goes like, stop, why are you telling me? He did it too. I'm like, I mean, yeah, but like, you did it worse. And so what happened was his mom came. She was super pissed, and she came into the room, and Miss Etna, the teacher I talked about before, she was examining my head. She's like, where'd you cut your hair? And I was like, I didn't cut any of my hair. So I was like just pointing to random places on my head. And I was like, here? She's like, there's it's fine there.
Yeah, because
What about here? She's like, you're fine there. Where'd you cut your hair? I'm like, I don't know. I started crying. And then his mom took Dylan's hair, took his head, and just examined it, and immediately said, you're bald! And just smacked him on the head.
Oh my god.
So that's how I got my revenge. I mean, I didn't mean to get revenge. I just wanted to get merit with the teachers. So that's exactly what happened. Because the more you tell on people, the more merit you get.
Why were you in like a
that's
prison?
so
Yeah.
insane.
And it was really funny because like so many kids were so stupid. I remember one time what we do is like during recess, there was like this huge like red tarp with like these poles. and you'd go under it. It was just like beating the crap out of each other. We're just like punching each other in the
Oh
face.
my god!
And like push,
Jesus.
yeah. And I think I was like, for some reason, I was older than everyone there, like by a year. So like I was like bigger, and I was like chucking people on the floor.
Oh my god!
And it was so much fun. The kids were like, the kids got screwed up.
Some kid was like,
And,
has like nightmares about you.
Yeah, but I did get to this fight with this kid named Alejandro, and but he gave me a bloody nose, and my mom got really pissed at his mom, but whatever. It was really terrifying because the teachers sucked. There was this teacher named Miss Linda, and she always scolded me and Sam. She once told me that I was the worst one there. I'm like, what the heck, Miss Linda? And one time when we're trying to get inside, we had to get all the kids inside the building after recess, and I was like, just walking back, and I wasn't getting in the thing in time. So she went up to me with, I'm a little kid, and she took her, her hand and like with the PSI of like a alligator's chomp, gripped my wrist and just pulled me into the school and dragged me like that.
Oh my god!
And I was just like, ow. And I told my parents this like after I graduated kindergarten, like post elementary school. I'm like, yeah, we would have pressed charges if you would have told us that happened.
Oh my god.
But yeah, she was like, her infamous saying was, "You go to the blue chair. Go to the blue chair right now." It was pretty much
the bad chair,
which pretty much was just time out. So just sit in the blue chair and do nothing. And one time, she just hated me. Like, I was just playing on my DS because sometimes we would do like a day where we'd all bring in our DSs. And I was playing like Pokemon, and like I was sitting on the floor, and all the kids were looking at me and looking at my game. Like, yeah. And Sam kept trying to talk to me. He's like, Sam is my brother, by the way. And he kept trying to talk to me, ask me a question. I kind of ignored him because I was talking to everyone else. And she's like, Alex. And I just kept ignoring him. And then the teacher just said, "You're ignoring your brother. Get up and go to the blue chair." And that was it. And I just got pissed. But now if you look at that kindergarten, it was called Kinder Care, by the way. It's now been transformed into an urgent care.
That's fitting.
Literally. So it's like, yeah, they got rid of the playground and everything, put soil where the mulch used to be. And mulch. Sorry, I have a little bit of a cold. And fucking flipping. You know where Chipotle is, and like the Walmart and the Sam's Club, that whole place.
Yeah.
That urgent care used to be my kindergarten.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so that was pretty funny.
My kindergarten was just called Milk.
Milk, right? Milk. Marlboro.
Now it's called like
Learning
David Abbott.
Remember we volunteered that one?
Yes.
By it still says
Yeah.
Milk on it.
That's how we got my.
You
How
gotta
many
do the extra
different
3
names?
hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rocco, is this
I
your
faked my
puke bucket?
hours, dude.
Oh yeah, the last marking
It's like
period. It was
garbage.
all of it was
Yeah.
fake. Yeah.
I was so dumb.
But I know there were people that faked it like the whole time in NHS, which is like, kind of. Yeah.
Kind of
like,
awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, I like how.
Does NHS even do anything?
What are you doing?
And we got lucky because like we applied during COVID, so you didn't even need to get the 60 hours.
Yeah.
So we did it during like an
Really?
easier time.
Because I did so many. Like,
NHS is unnecessary.
I did so many like volunteer hours for like this, for like the Morganville first aid.
And it doesn't
squad.
even make you stand out because like a third of or half the grade it ends up being in it.
Yeah, I feel like you only stand out if you're like an officer of the NHS.
And then I had to play songs at the next year's NHS thing, and they played the underwater theme.
Oh
from
yeah, I
Mario.
remember when you played that. That was so good.
Yeah, like during like for the because I had to play songs for like the NHS like
Yeah.
ceremony thing, so I just snuck in a little.
You did?
Yeah, like the dire docs.
Yeah.
Because it like sounds like it could have fit in without it being like a big deal. So I did that.
Yeah.
Do you think some kid was like, whoa?
Yeah. No, so I think so, yeah.
I came up to
Well, you
and all
definitely did. I don't know
Yeah.
if yeah.
because I remember I got inducted senior year, and everyone who's in our grade got inducted their junior year. So I was just surrounded by juniors the whole time,
Yeah.
and there was like no seniors.
But I played some epic.
Wait, so
dire docs.
did you have was there like a schedule of songs that you had to play and then you
No,
just,
our band director literally was just like pick songs to me and this other kid Ara was just like pick songs that like fit like a ceremonial like theme. So like make it like yeah, and then you guys can like alternate songs. I was like, okay.
There's like
So
pop
one of the
songs.
ones I did was that, yeah.
Yeah. Once I was 7 years old.
Oh.
No, and then Arv did like Someone You Loved by Louis Capaldi.
Yeah.
Like
Oh yeah, how does that go again? And the days wait, and tonight.
Yeah.
I'll never forget when the Alyssa girl, when we did like whenever we watched like that video for, what was his freaking name? Oh my god.
What?
What?
What are you talking about?
It was Ileana Fernandez's video.
Oh, for promote the vote.
Yeah.
Mr.
for
Yang?
that.
Oh.
Yeah, before that, like Alyssa, whoever sung the national anthem.
Oh,
or
Kisselov?
something.
She goes to your school.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
does.
she
I've
lives on
seen
my
her.
floor.
Oh, really?
I've seen her around.
Yeah.
Coffee.
That was just like so awkward.
Yeah, it was. I mean, everyone says that she did poorly, but like,
Man, she was like, I was nervous as fuck. Like,
yeah, like
Yeah.
everyone says, "Oh my god, it was so bad." I was talking to kids at Rutgers, like, yeah, she was
Yeah.
so bad. I'm like, you got to realize that like you're performing in front of everyone in your grade,
yeah,
Yeah.
and for that, I think she did pretty well.
yeah. And then she like performed in like Pit, and she was like amazing.
Yeah.
So
That's like a hard thing to do, like sing without like just sing
Yeah.
by
you literally,
yourself.
yeah,
No like no indicate, no like background music to know what key you're in or something. Anything.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
I think Ethan could do that.
and Mr. Yang is just like, Alyssa Kisselov, come up to the stage, and like everyone's like, oh, what the heck, and she's just like awkwardly on the stage.
Ethan,
Yeah.
can you do that? right
Oh,
now?
say, can your nuts sing?
Yes.
Okay, can you your nuts see by the dawn's early light of your nuts? But you're proudly my nuts hanged by the twilight's last nuts hanging. That's it.
What?
That's it.
That was like.
What does that
proudly
mean?
my
That's
nuts-
hang.
That was so
What does that mean?
It was Star Spangled Nut Spanner.
Oh,
so
sick.
spangled.
Remember at those assemblies, like
We didn't have
we would
that
always
many in high school. I wish we had more.
No, they were ones
I
where there
feel
was like
like-
a guy with a hat who would be like, "I'm a drug addict," and then he would do voices.
We had
Oh,
like a
yeah, I
fire
remember
safety.
that.
The after the fire one was like
the
good.
fire
It was
safety
kind of
was
like-
so funny because it's like this like burn victim like giving this huge inspirational speech with his friend,
Yeah.
and then after that they're like, all right, follow my Instagram, everyone go, please
Yeah.
give me a follow.
No, I
follow my
still see like
SoundCloud."
their posts like all the time because I
Yeah.
followed them.
Wait, was that like the rapper one? There was
I
like
think
one that
they
was
were.
like
That was
a
Jared
rapper.
Scott. That was his name, right?
What, the rapper one?
Yeah, Jared Scott.
Remember, like the guy who was like in the car crash and he was blind.
Oh
And
yeah.
at the very end, like I forget her name, but she was definitely on the spectrum. She went up to him and it's like said something. It's like
Imani.
fist bump.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
happened to me. Oh my god, dude. I was literally
I
I-
saw that from the sidelines. I was
Yeah,
like,
dude.
oh my god.
I went up to the guy. I'm like, yo, I really like your guitar skills, you know, given your disability and everything. And, you know, I think you're
Oh,
you're
now
playing
I
really
remember.
well.
Now
And then,
I just remember.
in the
that.
middle of us talking, Imani just comes out of nowhere and just says, oh my God, I like this so much. Fist bump? And I'm like, Imani. And then he's like, he just looks at her like, you know, I'm blind, right? I can't fist bump you. And then I'm like, Imani, just go. And I kind of just shoot her away.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's like you're asking your deaf friend, yo, what do you think of this track?
Yeah.
Remember those assemblies? Like, I feel like we all, it was like me, you, and Ryan Conlon, we always like died laughing. Or was it like, in gym class where like the guy is like playing a video and I was like, yeah, he turns on a Fred video.
That was
or the time,
the French.
I remember one time we were just having some random conversation, just ignoring the assembly and in total, everyone's still talking.
Yeah.
We just thought of like, hey, you know the word jizz? Like,
Yes. Oh my god.
no one uses the word jizz in a sexual context. Like, what if you used jizz in a sexual context?
I'm gonna jizz all over
So I was just like, yeah, what if you're just having sex with your girl and just go, I'm gonna jizz? And after I said, I'm gonna jizz, and the whole room just went silent. And then me, Ethan, and Ryan was crying,
Yeah, we were
laughing.
It's dead.
Yeah.
Rocco-
Apparently,
Rocco-
Roman said that he heard that.
You
So
remember?
funny.
It was like gym class and like me and
Voldemir was drumming the badminton rackets.
and then the gym teacher was like, he said something about Russian. He was like, I know you guys were Russian. Or something.
You and you freaking Russians or something.
Yeah, he said something about.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wait, is Voldemir even Russian?
No, he's like Ukrainian.
Oh,
He's Ukrainian.
Oh my god.
You're
That's so
Polish.
funny. Oh my god, he was like, oh, I know your parents, you Russian parents, or like something like
When
Yeah.
was this? Last.
I think like 7.
though.
Last year.
Last year, yeah, because
Yeah,
Voldemir
'cause
and
David-
David were in the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Voldemir went to CHS, yeah.
He did? Wait, no, you're.
I caught
You remember
you.
that like World War II veteran in like middle school when he was like talking,
Oh my god,
Yeah.
he said
Yes.
and he said he was like,
Like Japs or something.
yeah, he was like, yeah, we had to. Yeah, now we have to fight against the Japs.
And he was like, "Oh wait,
And, like,
now
oh, I'm
they
sorry,
don't say that."
Japanese. You can't say that anymore. You got to say
That was like
Japanese
such
now.
a like
Oh my god.
stereotypical like veteran moment.
Yeah. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Like we're like, you know, like how none of us lived through 9/11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One day we're gonna
I
be
did.
like the oldest generation, like with 90-year-olds, and just gonna be like, yeah, 9/11. Like I never even lived through that. Like there's gonna be no more 9/11 experiencers left in the world.
True.
Yeah, but there's probably gonna be something else that happens. That's
Literally.
Like World War III.
Or the freaking
COVID was
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
That's it. You know.
COVID's
COVID
like
wasn't
our
that bad.
lifetime thing.
there were like times during
Was it, like,
COVID
6
where the
million?
amount of people
Yeah.
dying a day was like
6
equal
million.
to 9/11. Like there would just be like so
Like a 9/11 a day.
yeah.
9/11
Literally.
a day keeps the
But that's what was
doctor
happening. It was like in 2021. It was so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
apparently a lot of like kids are like fucked because of COVID.
Also, like
Really?
you learn to read and write when you're like
because like
3.
hey,
Yeah.
they're like
they
second
need to,
graders
like,
that can't read.
socialize.
Oh yeah.
My
Also-
mom, she's a substitute teacher.
Oh
and
yeah.
she's like saying how like these kids are like really behind. Like
Yeah.
they cannot do anything. They have like no attention span. They're just
Yeah.
fucked.
Because I guess when you're inside just watching your iPad the whole time,
Like
on
they
Coco
don't
Lemon.
even like
Yeah.
they're not paying
Yeah.
attention though. They're not. There's no
Yeah.
way they could sit
Yeah.
through like an hour of that.
Right? Yeah, I feel that. I
That's
think
gonna
when
be
I have
bad.
kids, like
Beat the shit out of them.
Smack.
Wait, that's actually
Smack
so
them
true. I'll
around.
do that too.
because I feel like
Well, what was the
kids
sentence?
kids entertainment is like growing. Like you know, like how Coco Melon is like gets like 80
Literally,
million views a
yeah,
single video. Every
yeah.
video they put
And it
out.
literally like destroys
like
children's
yeah.
brains.
So I feel like when I was a kid, I played it on my iPad a good amount, but like at the same time, like I was still like goofing around with
Yeah.
my friends and stuff. And I
Mhm.
feel like the little kids like that's dying. Like I have a like a 3-year-old cousin who
Yeah.
knows how to work an iPad better than I do with like watching
Yeah.
videos and stuff. And
Yeah.
like it's like I feel like my kids, I shouldn't get them iPads till like they're ready.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
that's how
Yeah.
I was.
So it's
I
not
never-
gonna
I
fuck
never
up their
had
brain
them.
development.
My
Yeah.
mom, she like obviously eventually I got like a DS and I got into gaming that way.
Yeah.
But like even with them, I
Gamer.
still like went outside. I played with my brother a bunch.
Yeah, like does this
But, like,
count as going outside?
Even like a DS is different because it's not like YouTube like
yeah,
it's
you
videos,
yeah.
it's just like
Yeah.
instant stimulus.
It's
like,
designed to keep you addicted to it, I feel.
and like
Then you're
Yeah.
not actually learning anything. Like
Yeah.
if you're like a
if
little
you have
kid
like a
watching
DS,
it.
it's like at least you have to be like
No,
patient.
You have to use your
TikTok
brains to be
works.
Mario
Sam-
64 DS.
Sam is addicted to TikTok.
I had
Yeah,
to delete
TikTok is like I deleted it a while ago. Well, actually, not that.
I'm
deleted it a few
doing
months
like
ago.
I also
This is the
deleted
thing
it.
that I
It's like-
actually haven't finished yet, but I did like research on it because I remember seeing like a video on YouTube and they were talking about like how TikTok has people from like the Chinese government is
Yeah.
really in it,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and by law they're required to send all of their users' data to the Chinese government.
Yeah. And I've heard that like TikTok in China is completely different.
It's
than
completely
TikTok in the
different.
US.
There's
That's
like
crazy.
two in here. They send you more. They push you more towards like tits, ass, all that.
Yeah.
kind
I
of
love
stuff.
tits
And over
and ass,
there,
though.
they're like, oh yeah, let me show you the wonders of being a
What
factory
kind of-
worker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No, but it's actually crazy
This
because
is
they have
perfect,
live
yeah.
streams now, like on TikTok. Because I'm like the only one that still has it, I guess. But they have like live streams now, and half of them will just be like an Amazon worker like doing shit, and it's like so like
Yeah.
weird. Like like half of the live streams are just like people working.
Yeah.
It's like kind of sad, but
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, back to like.
back to
Back to like, what was the worst
No,
time?
no,
that
no,
you're
no. You
not
talk,
Well,
talk
well,
about
but-
tits and ass. So, and Ethan said you love tits and ass, but are you a tits or an ass guy?
I was just making a statement.
No,
Are you a tits
gotta,
or an ass guy?
gotta choose.
I was just making a statement.
David,
What?
tits or an ass?
I mean, I feel like those being the only two options, I feel like there's like a whole world.
What is?
I feel like there's a lot of nuance to have in this conversation. I mean, like,
What
you
are
got to
Yeah.
consider like the moral repercussions, the economic repercussions, the social
Yeah, what's better for the economy?
repercussions.
Kiss her ass.
Exactly, but you also have to understand that maybe the one that's better for the economy will cause more wealth
Data
disparities.
science.
Yeah.
So
We
actually,
can't be sending China our asses.
right. So you got to just consider. You have to weigh your options.
I mean,
It's a
Rocco,
very complex issue, and I feel like people aren't ready to discuss.
You're
it.
18
More
years
of a
old.
more of a balls
Yeah.
guy.
You know what that means.
More of a cock guy.
You had a you.
Rocco, what
you
did
made
you?
a pledge.
Wait, what was your pledge?
Rocco said he was
Do it
going
right
to
now if
send
you
a
want.
certain image
What?
to David
the
wait.
camera.
Oh, you're gonna send nudes
Oh.
to David?
when he was 18.
Yeah, I
I
remember
can't do
that.
it right now. Yeah.
Why
I can do
not?
it later.
I mean, you would do it for sex.
You've seen it
but you wouldn't do it for
before, though.
David.
Yeah, I have.
That was when I
David
joined
saw
on my
it when-
phone in the call by accident while I was in the shower. And you said you saw it, but you said,
No,
after
but-
you said you didn't.
No, I didn't see it. I don't remember.
I was so sad that I didn't join because I wanted to see Rocco's.
I think I know a lot of people were in the call. They just like only David was looking
Like paying attention.
I was like, I need to see this.
I need to watch.
This
Remember
is
when
what I need to see.
Sam called us, or Sam joined the call and he just had his cock and nuts out?
He did?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he
I
was like
wasn't
bent
there.
over, like trying to show his ass, but like you could visibly see his nuts.
Oh.
It
Ew.
was like you, Sam, and Ryan
And
in like
Ethan.
Ryan's basement. I think.
Oh yeah, Sam does that.
Sam
That's also like a Ryan's ultra brother thing. Like Matt loves just mooning people and shit.
Yeah.
They say that like I'm the new Evan because Evan like farts a lot, and like Sam is the new Matt because he's always showing his ass.
It's actually funny.
Yeah,
Why is that actually funny?
Hey, stop! That's what I
it's like
thought.
poolside.
Beep
Three
beep beep
generations.
beep 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 beep. Nickelodeon.
What'd you just say?
Beep.
What were you gonna say?
Beep. Nickelodeon.
Ethan, you need to freaking relax.
Like the
Okay.
channel.
I think it's about time for
I'm
our
gonna have to beat that
freestyle rapping segment in the podcast.
Is that
okay,
what you
before
do?
we do that, let me
Nudes?
reset the camera.
Okay, wait. What kind of beat are we using? What do I look up for the beat?
Big nuts, fat mouth.
What?
That's not gonna come. There's nothing's gonna.
Excuse.
I'm sorry.
Okay, who's
You do
going
this
first?
every podcast?
No.
Oh,
This is
This is the worst.
it's gonna be
We're
a
gonna have-
recurring segment.
We're gonna have Alex go first, and
Oh, am I going?
I'm gonna do Detroit.
I'm not
type, I'm gonna do
freestyling.
Detroit type.
I don't.
beat.
I'm not cool
good
enough.
at
I'm
saying-
not cool enough.
We're not cool.
I don't
We're
know
not
how to
cool
freestyle rap.
Yeah, I don't know if we should.
At Domino's, you can get more than
Oh.
just amazing
I
delicious
love
pizza.
Domino's.
There's also lava cakes, bread bites, and more.
Rio Da Young Og.
Early
type
payday,
beat.
OG.
fee-free overdrafts, no monthly fee.
A
Chime, the
monthly
number
fee?
one most loved banking app.
Alex, this one's you.
Lower.
Audio jungle.
Audio Jungle.
Audio jungle.
Why is
Audio
Maybach
Jungle.
music.
Metro Boomin once. Fuck. Oh my god, why is it so intense?
Why is it just
Speeding up. I'm scared.
It's gonna go on forever.
Hey, you know who it is? It's Alex Face on the mic, taking a piss. Ethan's wearing a red sweatshirt, just like the red on Heath Ledger's mouth in Batman when he played the Joker. So smile on the face, and then I'm a poker face, Lady Gaga, more like Lady Zaza when I.
Smoke on her grave.
Okay, Ethan, go in.
Hey, I went in a cave, got so stuck, tucked my penis into the cave.
Okay, Sean.
No, someone else go.
Rocco.
You gotta do it.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Beans in my mouth. I be eating beans out the can. When I look at Sean, I can't. I just.
Rapping a stack and making it happen. Rapping a stack and making it happen.
Ethan's hair like a Lego man.
Happen.
You fucked me up.
Do you see Ethan has Lego hair?
I'm a lyrical, miracle, spiritual.
Ethan's hair look like a Lego.
Why are you laughing? This is the worst.
Sean Adonis. Oh fuck. Look at that little socks on his feet. Little socks on his feet. He got those white socks. When you see the white socks on him, you know that when he's gonna come up, he's pulling out his snow. He's gonna...
going to snow.
When he goes to the show.
Okay, go,
Eat my dick like a hoe.
Rocco, go.
I'm rapping and stacking, I'm making it happen.
I'm a lyrical miracle spiritual individual.
Pollen. I'll pop on. Oh, man.
I've been pollinating bitches since 1981.
I feel like this beat is too fast. Like I can't think of stuff.
Okay, wait.
Now make like do a super like comically slow beat.
What kind of beat should I
Comically slow.
Okay, I looked up comment.
That's
That's not it.
That's not the beat, that's an ad.
You get freaking copyright claims.
Audio jungle.
You can just...
Is that actually the beat?
No.
This is the beat.
That's the beat.
Hey, Zay, hurry up.
What is this?
Yo, piano.
Slow freestyle.
Here.
This is great.
Bitches suck. David's whole
Nuts.
entire thingy. Hey.
Ethan Ethan was born in a manger. He looked like Hermione Granger. Fall up in a Range Rover. Rocco.
Seth Nesterovich. Hey, he looked like a dumb bitch. Sean Dudonis. I like COVID.
That's a controversial opinion right there.
Hey, gay poop on the mic. I'm rapping, I'm stacking, making it happen. I'm fapping, lapping these hoes in Mario Kart. You know how it be when I fart. Stinks up the whole room and I shart. And then I go into the park. Play basketball and then I bark. And with the dogs, because I am a furry. I like to impersonate dogs. Here I am with the dogs. I'm running around with these dogs. And then I'm running around with the dogs. And then I keep barking at the dogs.
Facts.
The end of my story.
I make a batch.
That's so fucking
Let
bad.
me catch in that pumpkin patch.
Oh! Do more.
Bob, black sheep, A, B, C, D,
F.
E, F, G.
Hey.
A, B, C, D's
H, I, J,
nuts.
K,
Ever since I
L, M.
was born, I couldn't help but to look at my nuts. SpongeBob in the back. Patrick is attached.
Break his back.
Hey.
Like a knick-knack.
Ethan, twice today.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. The flipping ninja is back.
It's a real word.
Oh my god, Ethan.
the shock that went through my body.
Everybody on the bed just.
Whoa!
You guys are crazy.
Ethan, I can't believe you said
I've been making bitches falling over. I can never finish my sentences.
I'm in the hills, fucking dudes.
I've been in the hills, fucking dudes.
I'm in the hills, fucking dude.
Bitches falling over because my dick too big.
It's
Like a log.
7 inches.
So I can wipe out when you got the big log that comes towards you.
you're not.
It's red. I know.
On time.
Hey Rocco, let's go. Me and you. We'll switch verses.
Rapping a stack,
Wait.
making it happen.
Switching verses. Okay. You go first.
Come and go.
I make her go slow.
I like your snow.
I couldn't help but to blow.
I wanna fuck.
Hockey puck.
Shit. Shucks.
Beach fucks.
Yeah.
Spitting image of a poop.
Do that whoop-de-whoop.
Mario in here.
Hula hoop.
Ethan's nose.
Making my nose droop.
Squidward's mouth. Foaming up. Squidward's mouth.
In a cup.
Fill my cup.
Fill my cup.
Fill my cup. Fill my
nuts.
Fill it up. Fill my cup.
Fill my cup with jizz. What?
Megan Trainor twerks on the beat. Megan Trainor is my trainer, my personal trainer.
Really?
Adjectives,
that
nouns,
must not be
verbs.
like
That's
I'm an English master.
All right, I don't know about this one.
This is-
guys.
Okay, wait. What do I look?
You
What?
kind of took it way too far.
We're at 39 minutes. I mean,
That's disgusting.
Fuck,
Okay, what's
dude.
the next beat?
Alex was playing Mario Kart. That's
Look at
freaking
Mario
Donkey
Kart
Kong.
type beat.
This other Donkey Kong knocked me off, and then now I'm in last place.
that's really sad.
That's fucking depressing.
Alex got this one.
I do.
Yeah, you look confident.
You got this.
Hey, yo, I know who it is.
I'm in a shrub eating Grubhub.
Wait, is this the beat?
Yeah,
In a
Is
shrub
there a beat
eating
drop?
that Grubhub.
Wait, there's no beat drop?
I don't know.
This is Mario
In
Kart
a
type
shrub
beat.
eating that Grubhub.
Hey. Hop on Mario Kart so we can play races. Hop on Mario Kart unless you're racist. Hey, Donkey Kong is cool. Hey, in a swimming pool. Hey, Yoshi is cool. Hey, Mario drools.
Oh,
Hey, you know how it be.
Girls
Play
go to
Mar-
Jupiter to get more stupider.
Hey.
Listerine.
Boys go to Mars to get more cars.
Listerine in my mouth to keep it clean.
Hey.
I woke up to school and I saw Mr. Bean driving in his little limousine and making sure that
He doesn't have a small peen.
oh,
That's just
Mr. Bean's peen keeps it clean because he's got foreskin around it. Pulling out the pieces, pulling out the little smegma.
what?
I don't know about that one.
So clean, call it Listerine. Got your mom in the house sucking on my peen. Take your bitch and I chuck her off a cliff. I say bye bye, use a little bitch.
Hey.
Now we drive off in a camouflage painted car in the dump.
Gabby left
That's
it.
it. I get fucked on a Humvee by Joey Riccardelli.
Hey.
We gotta cut this part out.
Just censor all.
I'm Robert
Holding
Smith.
dick and pooping,
like
pooping in my ass, pooping my ass, pooping my ass, pooping my ass, pooping my ass, ass crack bigger than the baton.
What?
Wow.
Banton?
The Batten.
Blanton?
Blanton.
Okay, this one's for Ethan.
Sorry, there's an ad for Cash App. Not sponsored by the podcast. Super Mario sample.
This one's for Ethan. Oh my god.
He dreamed of fucking his crush in this.
Okay, wait.
My name is Robert Smith. Like a blacksmith. Hey. He a silversmith. He a goldsmith. He a bronzesmith.
And he's got Will Smith in the back of his truck.
What is
Is
he
he
doing
a-
with him back there?
Fucking Mr. Will Smith, making him go real swift, eating some
Shit.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey.
Will Smith. Hey.
dick clip.
Hey. I like clit. Hey. He like that.
No!
bitch. Hey.
Fixing lips and tricks and dips and flips and hips.
Hey.
Skateboard flips.
Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk, Tony Hawk,
Tony
sucks
broke
cock,
his
sucks
ribs.
cock. Tony Hawk, Tony Hawk, has a cock, hey.
Cock.
Tony Hawk, hey. I talk
Mythbusters.
Tony Hawk on his cock while I hop on pop. Dr. Seuss in the boot, we smoking juice. Hey, Dr. Seuss.
What?
Do not make those accusations about Dr. Seuss.
Just it's fucking juice. I didn't say
What?
I always suspect it.
You and Ethan today. Jeez.
Jeez, Alex, uncalled
I think we should
for.
just stop.
Especially with, oh my
Yeah,
god.
this is like.
Wait.
No.
Turn it off.
Michelle Obama.
No.
On vacation in Bahamas.
Michael.
What?
Michael Obama.
Michael Obama, vacation in Bahama, pull up in the Honda.
Dolce & Gabbana.
Ah.
Fuck.
Punches him in the nuts.
That sucks. You suck.
Owie, why would you do that, sir?
I'm sorry.
Okay, we got SpongeBob
Oh
type
my
beat
God.
coming
Oh
out.
my god, David, no
I
more.
we don't have to do it anymore. I just want to hear the SpongeBob beat. I want to
be like his feet
I want to hear the SpongeBob
It's just
beat.
gonna be sound effects from freaking.
I don't know.
Can we play Mario?
I have it.
Fuck.
I have actually. No, I don't. I have no Mario Kart.
Wait,
I have the Mario Kart.
it is the feet walking.
I told you. It's every SpongeBob.
What?
Yeah, it's
You
very
haven't heard
predictable.
SpongeBob type beats before?
Yes.
That was a SpongeBob type beat.
Tight poop.
Okay,
SpongeBob tight poop.
sorry about that.
What should
You
we
just
do?
ruined our whole lives.
Alright, well,
should we
anyone
do?
else got anything else to say?
Remember that one Tesla car that
Oh.
accidentally
What?
When is the
Like
when is
two
like the
people-
Tesla like Cybertruck? What is it called?
Cyberpunk?
Cybertruck, yeah.
When is that
Mars?
coming out? Oh, oops!
Oh my God.
You-
Are done.
I was
Remember when you like kept putting your phone in your pocket and started making TikTok?
Yeah, and then started playing like Harry. What was it playing? Harry Styles.
Probably, yeah.
It was-
Watermelon sugar.
Yeah, it was playing that in a Oyako So's.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Oyako. Soho.
So
What is Soho short for?
Southern
No, it's like
Houston.
it's like I don't even know.
Like, what does that even mean?
Housing.
Southern Houston.
No, there's like a reason for it. I don't know.
Like, what is Soho?
Soho,
What
New
does that
York.
even mean?
Soho, New York.
I know it's in New York, but like, what
Southern
is that?
Houston.
So, oh my nuts.
Wait, look it up on Google.
It's Southern
looking at-
Houston.
It's not.
It's actually called Southern Houston.
Yes.
Oh, it is. Called
and it's
Southern
not pronounced Houston, it's Houston.
Houston.
I
yeah.
love Houston.
I live in Houston.
I live in a house.
You live in
Donkey
a
Kong is
single
falling
building.
off.
Jump out the house. Jump out
during
the
the
Fuck!
celebration.
Who? What? Winnie
Shedangles.
Houston.
Whitney House.
Do you guys remember? What was that game called? The spaceship one.
Minecraft.
Oh,
Minecraft.
Despicable Me 5.
Yeah.
Yes.
That one?
Fifth one in
Wait,
Dude,
to
I
me,
wish
the
that would
funniest
come out.
part of Despicable Me is the intro where it's like Despicable Me, like the song.
Oh, and the Pharrell song.
Yeah, the Pharrell song.
Day. It's about time that I get my way.
Pharrell is
Then-
definitely
Wait, wait.
Despicable Me genius.
Huh. Despicable Me. That was like the mic drop. That
What
thing-
about
the movie could have just ended there.
what about yeah?
It should have ended on that, honestly.
Despicable Me.
That was the
What if
coolest
Tyler the
thing in
Creator
the
made the
world.
soundtrack for Despicable Me?
I feel like he would.
I feel like
He
he
could have.
could.
He did for Grinch, right? Or some
Yeah.
shit?
Yeah.
His music's mid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not true.
It's like
Some,
okay.
so he has good songs.
It's good. I'm
It's
still,
good, but
I'm
it's not-
That
still,
latest
I'm still-
album.
is good. I think it's good.
There,
think
I
I'm
know
gonna
the
leave.
worst song on it is like the 10-minute long one where he
Or
was
it's
like,
like
the
Giants.
the
He's
beat.
like, I love this girl. I had a crush on this girl, but then,
Yeah.
but then you like someone else. I'm like, okay.
and then the beat never changes, and it's like it's not even like a good beat. It's like,
Why does Tyler?
Ethan,
I think he
is
only
that
likes
Ethan's
people in
favorite song?
relationships.
No.
Tyler like only has a crush on people if they're in a relationship.
Tyler wants to be like a Willy
He's a
Wonka
homewrecker.
character.
Yeah.
There were some songs in there that are
Igor was
very
good.
good.
No, that there are good songs.
Juggernaut is still really good.
I thought it was gonna be like cool, like musically thing. But it was like just
Musically,
What are you doing?
What the fuck are you doing?
What are you doing?
well, that's your fault for holding it in your hand instead of in your
In your balls.
underwear.
Do you think you could like
Under-
hold? Do you think you could like? Do you think you could like grab your phone with your butt crack?
I think you could if you like flexed it hard
If
enough.
you worked it out, yeah.
Wait, should I do it right now? Should I
Yeah.
grab my phone with
Yeah.
my butt? Wait, I don't think I can do it.
You have your pants. You don't have pants on.
Yeah, if you took your pants off, it would be easy.
Guys, what do you
Oh,
think
trying to
about
take your
this?
pants off.
What do you guys
Oh,
think
it's
about
terrible.
Yeah,
this?
take your fucking pants off.
Wait. Free fights. Wait. Free fight sperm crafts.
What?
What?
What the fuck is that?
Ethan, you have TikTok. Get off
Ethan,
TikTok.
get off of TikTok.
Ethan, the
Like, she
Chinese
doesn't play it
government
out,
is spying
at
on
full
you.
volume, like Sam. We were playing Jackbox, and then while we were waiting for everyone to respond, he would just go on TikTok.
Yeah.
Are we done with the podcast? Is that it? Is that all we
Any
got?
closing statements?
Uh,
Do you have a
let's
message
do-
you want to give to the people?
I'll end it like how you would end an 8th grade essay.
Yeah.
In conclusion, one can tell that
Ignore the
freestyle rapping is cringe when you don't know how to do it, and kindergarten can be weird. And what else do we talk about?
Nuts.
When your nuts hurt.
When your nuts
Yeah,
hurt,
when
they
your
could
nuts
look like a
hurt, yeah.
square.
Oh, yeah.
That one guy had
Oh
a
yeah.
square.
Don't have a nut square
Don't
shape.
file your penis
Don't
because it could
pee
turn
on
into a
Rocco
square.
in YMCA.
And the end.